I was one decision away from giving up. One step away from quitting everything I worked for. But then, something happened. Something small yet powerful. Something that changed my life forever. That's how transformation begins. Not with a big miracle, not with luck, but with a simple decision to keep going when everything in you wants to stop. This is for anyone standing on the edge of giving up, for the dreamer who has tried again and again but keeps failing, for the student who has studied hard but keeps falling short, for the business person who has worked tirelessly but keeps losing, for the believer who has prayed and waited but sees nothing changing. I want you to listen closely, because what I'm about to say could be the turning point you've been waiting for. There comes a time in life when you reach your breaking point. You feel empty, you feel tired. You start to ask questions like, why me? Why isn't it working? What's the point of trying again? You look around and it feels like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck. You scroll through social media and all you see are people celebrating success, buying houses, living the life you dream of. And you begin to wonder, what's wrong with me? I know that feeling, because I've been there. There was a time when I was ready to walk away from everything. My dreams were shattered, my efforts felt wasted. Nothing was working, I had failed so many times that I lost count. I was broke, exhausted, and hopeless. But just before I gave up, I remembered something. I remembered why I started. I remembered the reason behind the struggle. The dream that once made my heart beat faster. The goal that once kept me awake at night. And I realized something powerful. The pain you feel today does not mean you're failing. It means you're growing. The moment everything changed. That day, instead of giving up, I decided to give it one more try. Just one. One more day, one more step, one more push. I told myself, if I can survive today, maybe tomorrow will be different. And that single choice, that small act of persistence, became the spark that changed everything. Because here's what I learned. Success doesn't come from giant leaps. It comes from small, consistent steps taken in the dark when no one is watching. That one more try opened doors I didn't even know existed. It brought opportunities that I couldn't see when I was too focused on failure. And that's what I want you to understand today. You are not done. You are not finished. Your story is not over. You are one decision away from a completely different life. When life pushes you to the edge, life has a way of testing you right before the breakthrough. When you're about to level up, everything seems to go wrong. People leave, things fall apart. You start doubting yourself. That's not a sign to quit. That's a sign to hold on tighter. Because pressure always comes before progress. Diamonds are made under pressure. Gold is purified through fire, and strong people are built through pain. You can't become your best self without going through your hardest moments. So if you're in pain right now, if life feels heavy, if everything inside you says it's over, I'm here to tell you, it's not over. The fact that you're still breathing means God is not done with you. There's still more for you. There's still another chapter waiting to be written. Do you want to know what really changed my life? It wasn't money. It wasn't luck. It wasn't some special connection. It was a shift in mindset. I stopped asking why me and started asking what is this teaching me? I stopped blaming others and started building myself. I stopped looking at how far I had to go and started being grateful for how far I had come. Because here's the truth. moment you change your mindset, your entire life begins to change. When you stop seeing problems as punishment and start seeing them as preparation, everything transforms. The power of one more step. When you feel like quitting, remember this: the darkest night always comes before the brightest morning. You may not see progress now, but something is happening beneath the surface. Every small effort you make, every seed you plant, every tear you cry, none of it is wasted. You may think you're stuck, but in reality you're growing roots. And when the time is right, those roots will produce fruit. So take that one more step, make that one more call, send that one more application, try again, push again, believe again. Because one day, you'll look back and realize that what felt like the end was actually the beginning. Pain can break you or build you. The choice is yours. When you go through hard times, don't waste the lesson. Let pain teach you, let it shape you, let it remind you that you're still alive, still fighting, still capable.
Every successful person you admire has faced pain. They were rejected, they were laughed at, they were told no. But they didn't stop. They didn't quit. They used pain as motivation. They turned every no into fuel for their yes. And now, they're living the life they once dreamed of because they refused to give up when it was hardest. Your turning point. Maybe this is your turning point. Maybe this video, these words are the message you needed to hear before you quit. Because sometimes, all it takes is one message, one person, one moment to remind you you still have power inside you. You still have strength left. You still have potential waiting to be unleashed. You still have a future worth fighting for. Your past doesn't define you. Your failure doesn't define you. The only thing that defines you is your decision to rise again. The decision! Decision. I will not give up. Say it out loud. Say it until it becomes your truth. I will not give up. I will not let failure stop me. I will keep moving forward no matter what. Because every time you choose to keep going, you rewrite your story, you shift the direction of your future. And one day when you succeed, and you will, you'll look back at this moment and realize it was the most powerful choice you ever made. A message to the dreamer who feels unseen, to the worker who feels tired, to the believer who feels forgotten. Listen to me! Your effort is not in vain. Your tears are not wasted. Your struggle has a purpose. Hold on, keep pushing, because what's waiting for you is worth it. One day, you'll look back and say, I was about to give up, but I didn't. And that will be the reason you made it. You're stronger than you think. You're more capable than you realize, and you're closer to your breakthrough than you can see. So don't quit now. Because right after the hardest season comes your harvest. Right after the storm comes your sunrise. You are not finished. You are being prepared. You are being shaped. So keep fighting. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. And one day soon, you'll say with tears of joy, I was about to give up, but that moment changed my life forever.